Y'all make some noise for Marky Bassy one more time, please. Hey, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going.
Plot twist. I never thought it would end up like this. I always thought it would only be one kiss.
Oh, welcome back home.
Thank you. Hi. What's up?
How you doing?
I'm doing great.
Yeah, I bet. Life's been good?
Yeah, life's been good. Been working on music for the past year and really excited that we have something new.
Working on the album.
All you guys. Yep.
That's coming this summer.
Album comes maybe early September, but
Okay.
we have we'll have like a few songs coming that are part of like the pre-order or
tease
something
it.
like
Yeah,
that.
I get that. Do we have a name for it yet?
I do have a name.
But you don't want to tell us.
I'll tell you.
Okay, what is it? I was just waiting. He's like, I do have a name, but I ain't gonna tell you. That's
no.
really what I was
It's
waiting
called
for.
"I'm Here, I'm Good, I'm in Exile."
I'm here. I'm good. I'm in exile.
Yeah. What's that?
She said that's why your header was
Oh, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Sure.
pay attention. You know, I'm telling
Thank you for keeping up with that.
Nice. So I think this was one of the questions we got a lot when we asked the fans. What is the deal with Dinah Jane? What are y'all working on?
Damn, that's tight. She's just my homie. She hit me up and was like a fan of my music.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm a fan of your music also, Dinah Jane.
It's funny thing you say this.
Yeah, and so we just I think like I don't know too much about the inner workings of Fifth Harmony or whatever, but I know
Right.
that they're all like at some point were solo artists before they started, and they all kind of
Yeah.
put out their own stuff. You guys probably all know way more than I do, but I'm just working with her on music and figuring it
Nice.
out. Yeah,
That's dope. I think that's a good collab right there.
yeah, she's got
Yeah.
a great voice.
No, yeah. And I think just the vibe, like you could just tell even like in
Yeah,
the
she's
photo,
really
like the
dope.
vibe was just a good vibe that day.
Yeah,
So that's always dope. I like that. Are you still living in LA?
yeah, I do. I live in LA. But you know,
Nice.
every time we put out music, we really start to campaign and travel a lot. So we'll be probably gone for the next, I don't know, year. Be around.
Right.
So
How did Plot Twist happen? With Kyle, anyways. Hopping on that.
make some noise for my brother Kyle one time. Kyle's
Killing it right now. Killing it.
Kyle's just one of those people who's been making music in LA for a long time.
No,
We have
yeah,
a lot of
totally.
mutual friends, and I Spy came out and was killing.
Huge.
Yeah, so we
And sidebar, you got to be a fan of this dude's performance even too, right?
Yeah,
With the
yeah.
surfboard and all of that.
yeah,
It's
that's
crazy.
Yeah, he crowd surfs on a surfboard. If you guys haven't seen.
So dope. So dope.
But so he was just someone I knew, and I like all my collaborations to be really organic and just be people that I would see in this, out around in my life. Anyways, I've never had success being like, yo, Young Thug, hop on my,
No,
like
right,
if
yeah.
I'm from the Bay, I live in LA, I'm like a West Coast boy through and through at the end
Yeah.
of the day. So most of my collaborations just happen organically from the culture that I live in.
Nice. So versus like working with Kyle and you're on French's album too.
Oh,
What-
yeah.
What was the difference with that? I mean, because they're both from different coasts. You
Yeah,
know?
that's true. I forgot about that. No, French is like the hardest working crazy person I've ever met in music.
Curious.
And we have similar management. So some of the people that handle my, music business side of stuff
Yeah.
work with him too. And he had like a 36-hour session straight, no sleep, like
Damn.
really pushing it. And I was just flipping through. I played him like a bunch of my songs, and we just collaborated on a couple. He had like Travis Scott came through, Party Next Door, Designer. Who else came through that
Does
session?
it trip you
Like,
out when you're in a setting like that?
No.
Like I'm just saying, just because it like how far you've come. That's what I'm saying. Like you're just like, damn. Like does that ever? You're just like, nah, it's cool.
I don't know. It trips me out when people like care about my music, and I appreciate that a lot.
Yeah.
And I guess sometimes I went to Stevie Wonder's birthday party, and he sat across the table from me. That tripped me out. I couldn't even talk to him.
I could imagine.
Couldn't even say anything. They were like, all you have to do is just shake his hand, say happy birthday.
And you're like, I can't. It's not
I was
happening.
like, I can't do anything. But no, I don't really get too shook off like meeting celebrities or whatever. But
Not
I respect everyone's talent, so it's always a good feeling.
No, yeah, totally. I guess what I mean is just when you're in a room with people that are talented and like putting out work that you're a fan of. I guess that's kind of where I start tripping out. Like when you're just like a fan of the music and you're like, wow, like now I'm working with these people, you know?
Yeah, one thing I will say is that our little collective of like Bobby Brackens, Nick Nack, myself, G-Eazy, Kaylani, like a lot of this little thing that's been cooking up, you know, that everyone here kind of knows about, but the rest of the country didn't know until recently. It's cool to watch that really blossom because we've all been believing in each other like we were the ones, you know, even before we were. And so it's cool to kind of watch everyone ascend. And, you know, Bob and Nick made the I'm the One song. It's like biggest song in the world. Obviously, like Gerald and Kaylani are going crazy. So it's just fun to watch the progression. DJ Shabazz, my DJ, he's like DJing all over everywhere now.
No,
everyone,
for sure. Yeah,
really popping. So
it's dope just to see everybody support one another, I think, too, because in this business, we know it can't be like that sometimes.
Yeah.
So it's dope when you guys are all coming from the same place and you guys are supporting one another. Like, I think that's the best thing ever. Yeah. So that's dope. I like that. I'm sorry, I just had to put my 2 cents. I did get some questions from the audience. One in particular really stuck out to me. And they didn't put their name on it. I don't know who this one is, but if you could switch with another artist for a day, who would it be? You're like, I gotta think about it. This one. This
think about their whole day. I mean, probably wouldn't be too bad to be the Biebs for a day. Or maybe like Travis Scott. Travis Scott's live show is so crazy.
I know.
I wish I could just go crazy like that.
His
you don't
energy.
get to do that when you sing. You can't like.
He's like a rock star at heart.
You can't sing and really rock out like that. That would be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Travis Scott, Justin Bieber, one of those.
That would be actually pretty tight.
It'd be weird to be a woman in general.
That'd be cool though. Like maybe be Halle Berry for the day. Can you imagine her life?
I don't know. I feel like she's really depressed.
Oh, dang.
Doesn't she have like issues or something?
Well,
I don't want to be all like a crazy, you know. Like
I don't know necessarily that she has issues. I mean,
I'm sorry, Halle Berry. I don't know anything about that woman. I should never have said that.
I don't know. I feel
this is like public information now. But that Jay-Z line about never go Eric Benet, that was funny.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. How you feeling about Jay-Z's new album?
I love it.
Love it?
Yeah.
I like it.
You guys like it? I feel like people are just kind of like,
well,
it's a generational thing.
Yeah, totally. I agree.
For me, like, that's music that I grew up on, like old school hip hop. And I like the fact that he can like promote a positive message and still be hard at the same time. Like he really mastered his thing. So
no, definitely. And I think just his whole like marketing way of doing things, like no one knew what that 444 was for the longest time, and then we like figured it out. So
what does that mean? I still don't know what that means.
I think he said something about like he was writing a song and then he looked at the time and it was 4:44 and he was like, that's the title. Like that's it. It was something like that. One of those. Well, anyways, we're really looking forward to your album, man. I'm excited for it. September needs to be here already. Do y'all agree with me? So we can get this album. Well, again, thank you so much. Make some noise for Marky Bassy.
Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Scabby Diaz for that Wild 94.9 VIP Lounge.